The Raptors look to take charge, and we're bringing it to you live from Toronto here on 2K Sports. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And, of course, Pascal Siakam. This is their first game without him.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Outside for Griffin. And he banks in the layup.
When you see the vision from Paul Millsap, that's another area that he provides for his teams.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Rubio. From the arc. And that one is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Irving for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And fantastic season for Markkanen last year. Smitty easily his best in recent times.
You know, he knew restricted free agency was approaching. Rediscovered his spark at the right time. Great numbers from him across the board.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Millsap with the double team. Lock at 6. Here's Okoro. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. Stolen by Allen. Okoro shot is off. How
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
With the step back. Outside Griffin. Back to Irving. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possessions, except for the result.
Here's Sexton. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Griffin with the steal. One-on-one here. Now here's Irving. Outside Griffin. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Ricky Rubio.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Now, here is Irving. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
Here's Sexton. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And here's Irving. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Irving. Millsap misses. Cavaliers leading. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He hopes to match Kyrie Irving's creativity by showing him a variety of defensive looks. Coach said Irving ruins game plans because he instantly sees what's coming and makes adjustments on the fly. So we'll see who wins this strategy session tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the middle. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That's what Griffin is known for best. His unreal vertical, which allows him to go over defenders.
There's Garland. Poke loose. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
In for the Cavaliers.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Achua. Three-pointer. And Goran Dragic gets the 3.
Good rhythm from deep. Goran Dragic always more accurate when he's shooting under control.
Love right side. Fast break Toronto. A nice shot by Carter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Raptors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Pass to Birch. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 5 now.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Pass to Achua. Back to Carter. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Kicks it out to Love. No good with the elbow jumper. Raptors leading by 8. Here's Achua. Back to Dragic. "26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cleveland with the ball. Sexton with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Here's Garland. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here is Achua. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it...
For your north side crew. All right. Look who's coming on the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Now, here is Irving. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Cavaliers substitution.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Pass to Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley.
Wonderful effort by Blake just to get out to be able to contest that shot.
Outside Millsap. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Love. Back to Garland. And it's sent back by Millsap. And they recover it. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Toronto ball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Raptors. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's the three. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Toronto leading by 12. Jacks up a three. Mobley with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
Great
foul.
player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. It's Trent on the wing. Outside Griffin. Outside for Millsap. Irving attacking. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Irving's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Come on and get loud for your north side crew.
Cleveland making a change here. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Sexton. No good again that time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Okoro with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. And Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
And it's sent back by Allen.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Now here is Carter. He's got 5. Pass to Birch. 5 on the clock. Can't cash in from close range. And the foul on Kim Birch. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Inside. Markkanen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And again, Toronto no up. The Cavaliers trail by 10.
What you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
Now here's Dragic. Carter with the screen. Pass to Wilson. Knocked loose. Raptors need to get a shot. And here's Anunoby. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Dylan Windler. Darius Garland.
1:02 left in the first half of the game. And it's Dragic off the drive. Carter outside. And he drives in to stop the drought. He takes it up and lays it in. Carter's got 7 points in the game. to the paint. Here's Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Looking for Allen and gets it there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Windler. Cleveland moving the ball around. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The wide open look here for Garland. And the lead is down inside single digits. Garland's got his first points of the game. Here's Dragic. Carter with the screen.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.